Working in my car, working a PI case, following somebody around today near DC. I'm going to do a quick video. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin, but more specifically, the altcoins basically taking a giant tumble. Also, everybody's talking about the CPI report, which is supposed to come out today, and they're expecting that to basically tank Bitcoin. Let's talk about it. Let's take a quick look at the markets. I got this new nifty app on my phone, so I can pretty much pull it up. So let's see what's going on here, folks. So we got Bitcoin at 18,727, which for Bitcoin actually isn't that bad. But the problem is a lot of these altcoins have absolutely gotten pummeled. You got Cardano at 36 cents, XRP back at 45, Solana at 28. I saw Theta's down to 95 cents. I'm actually just about to buy some Theta when I get home today, buying some more. And it's just an absolute bloodbath. Now, folks, every time we go into a bear market, the Bitcoin dominance eventually goes up. Now, the Bitcoin dominance never goes up until we're at the pits of a bear market. So recently, the altcoins have been hanging out pretty good. And it's actually been like, wow, why have they been hanging out? Why are they showing relative strength? And why is Bitcoin dominance not as low as it should? Well, now we're in the pits of a bear market, and everybody's putting their money into Bitcoin because it's the safest bet in crypto. So you're going to see a lot of these altcoins get pummeled. Unfortunately, if Bitcoin dumps down to 17,000, you're going to see a 25-cent Cardano. You're going to see an 80-cent Theta. You're going to see a BNB under $200. You're just going to see an absolute death spiral. Ethereum at 800, it's definitely a possibility. These are all times to buy if you're not a big wimp. But right now, everybody's basically thinking, okay, CPI report. Okay, well, basically, the consumer prices are projected to have climbed 8.1% in the year through September, down from the previous month. Okay, if the CPI report is 8.1 or below, you're going to see probably the market stabilize and recover. You'll probably see Bitcoin and the altcoins pump a little bit. If the rate is higher than that, you're basically going to see a giant crash. Might see a flash crash today. What's going to happen? I don't know. It's a flip of a coin. It really is just a flip of a coin, but you know, the markets are basically on the brim. Now, folks, this is when the money is made in the markets. You know, I've talked about this before. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I've been talking about a crypto crash for the last year. A lot of my friends didn't believe me. That's rain outside, folks. It's pouring down rain, sitting in my car here. We are now at the point where we're near that capitulation point. We're near that point where Bitcoin is just, you know, it's low. People are putting their money into Bitcoin. They're getting out of all these altcoins. A lot of these stinky pinky altcoins that you've never heard of are going to go to zero. They're never going to come back. And this is why this time last year, a lot of my friends were telling me, what stupid altcoin should I buy? And I said, only buy the big caps right now because we're due for a major bear market. Well, that has arrived. So the big concern is CPI numbers. What's going to happen if the CPI numbers are high? How low can these altcoins go? They can easily dump another 20 to 40%. Folks, have money on the side. Be ready to buy. We're due for a bounce because everything's crashed so hard, but it all depends on the stock market right now, and it all depends on these CPI numbers. So that's basically what I'm looking at. We'll see what happens. I just want to make a little pep talk video, folks. I've seen this before. I feel like a warrior now. I remember sitting through COVID and just watching my altcoins and everything get obliterated, and I was selling them little by little, scared. Worst decision I ever made. It cost me like $100,000 by doing that. I'm never going to make that mistake again. No matter how bad it gets, I'm going to be buying. If it turns out I'm stupid and I end up in the poorhouse in a couple years, that's fine. I'm in this motherfucker to win it, and that's what you guys should be too. You know, for some people, putting a couple $1,000s in during this dump is fine. For some people, a couple hundred, if that's all you got. If you only got 20 bucks, that's fine too. For everybody, it's different. But this is when winners are made. The hard part about crypto is investing when things are dumping because it takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of balls. So people who are into crypto now, in 3 or 4 years, when you say, oh, those people made a lot of money, they were lucky. They weren't lucky. They had balls. Anybody know Roger Ver, the guy behind Bitcoin Cash? He made all his money by buying the dips in the bear market. He basically went bankrupt. He just kept buying. And then when we went into a bull market, he became a multimillionaire. That's how you do it. If you don't got balls, that's fine. But if you got balls, now is the time to be buying. You will prevail in the coming years. All right, let's see what happens with that CPI number. Talk to you later. Like and subscribe. Thanks, folks.